This lecture, along with some following ones, cover the historical events of Pakistan movement from 1906 to 1940. Here we will discuss Minto-Morley reforms and the Lucknow Pact. The Indian Council Act of 1909, commonly known as Morley-Minto reforms or Minto-Morley reforms, was an act of the Parliament of the United Kingdom. The number of members of the Legislative Council, Governor-Generals, and the governors of various provinces were increased. As well, the powers of members of legislature were also increased. Members of public interest were also discussed in the Legislative Council. For the first time, the demand for a separate electorate for Muslims was accepted. Moving on to the Lucknow Pact. The Lucknow Pact is an excellent example of Hindu-Muslim unity. It was the first and last pact signed between the Congress and the Muslim League. The scheme provided a substantial step towards the establishment of self-rule in India, which was the central core of the pact. It ensured the protection of political rights of Muslims and accepted the separate status of Muslim League. The scheme of representation of Muslim community in central and provincial legislatures, as embodied in the Lucknow Pact, was followed by the Montagu-Chelmsford reforms of 1919. More historical events will be discussed in the upcoming lectures.